afternoon, everyone. Today is a weird day because I'm driving to my sister-in-law's birthday party. She's turning 9. And I'm by myself because Matt's in Colorado. And yet none of that is why today is weird. Besides the fact that everybody wants to drive 100 miles an hour down I-40 today, I don't understand why they're such in a hurry. But the reason today is weird is because I encountered an individual that I was just like, what? Are you even human? So let me supply you with some backstory first. We have 3 full-grown golden retrievers and a new puppy, Fletcher. Now back when I only had 1 golden retriever, Remy, he didn't dig. Him and Comet did not dig whatsoever. We could put them in a fence and not even lock the gate. We could just barely close it and they just stay in there. But now, since we have Trooper and Bacon, all of a sudden they want to dig up everything. I'm talking like holes in the middle of the yard, holes around the fence, holes to sneak under. I mean, they're constantly getting out of the yard. But it seems that they only get out of the yard whenever I'm home by myself. Whenever Matt's home, they don't ever get out of the yard. But when he's out of town and it's just me, they get out of the yard about every 3 hours. So I was talking to a friend about this Facebook post comment that I made about beating my dogs whenever they're digging. And I don't know how to break it. We have put stuff in the holes. We have clipped their nails. We have put stuff on the ground to make them not dig. We had an electric fence installed and nothing happens. I mean, like they just get shocked, get out of the fence, and then they're out again. So Matt's gone to Colorado for work, and I am just livid all the time the last 2 days because I'm just having to put the dogs up all the time. I had to send Adam home to put my dogs up because I was at work. I had to ask my brother's roommate to see if my dogs were up because I was at work. So, needless to say, I am fed up with having to put the dogs up. I've told Matt, I'm like, I'm going to beat him. So, I'm telling my friend this, that I was like, I'm just going to beat him. I'm going to treat him like a child. I'm just going to whip him, reprimand him, stick him in the fence, and every time they get out, I'm going to beat him again. Although that requires me to be home. But it's going to happen. And my friend was like, I don't believe in beating animals. Come again. I'm not beating them for the fun of it. It's because they're getting out of the fence. So this is like a whole nother type of people. Like there's always been people that are like, I don't believe in whipping my children. Whatever. Don't bail them out of jail when they get arrested for not doing what they're supposed to be doing later on in life. That's none of my business. So this really bothered me. Is it going to stop me from whipping my dogs? Heck no. They're lucky I don't have something in my hands when I whip them. Board, a leash, a belt, piece of grass. So now every time I beat my dogs, I'm just going to think about this friend and think about how she doesn't beat her dogs. It's not like I punch them in the face. I whip them on their butt. You better believe whenever I have kids and I whip them, I'm going to be thinking of you also. I got whipped and it worked on me. I got whipped on Christmas morning one time. And granted, she says I deserved it, but it was Christmas morning, Mom. Maybe I deserved it a little bit. But the point of whipping is so they don't do stuff they're not supposed to when they're adults or teenagers. I know very few teenagers that still had to be whipped if they were whipped as a child because it's already instilled in their brain, hey, I'm not supposed to do this or I will be punished. By the time I got old enough, all my mom had to do was look at me. Anyone who knows my mom knows the look I'm talking about. She'll give it to your kid too. It doesn't matter. Walmart, your kid's acting up. I got whipped so much as a kid. I mean, I deserved it, but I got whipped so much as a kid that all my mom had to do was look at me. I'd start bawling right there. The words that, felt like a whipping to me is, I'm so disappointed in you. Which the last time I heard that, I was 28 and getting a tattoo 3 inches long. So anyway, since Matt's not here, I had to vent to someone. Why not social media? I'm going to whip my kids. I'll whip my dogs. Whip my husband. I'll whip your child. Bring him here.